Hey guys, Jim, Reviews here, and guess who just got his new apartment? This guy. Alright, so you probably don't need me to tell you that this month has just flown by. This feels like the fastest month that I have ever lived through. Like, at the beginning of the month, me and my girlfriend put in our applications for this place, and then suddenly I blinked and now I'm here and we actually have it. So if you couldn't tell, the reason you haven't been seeing a lot of me this month is because all of my attention has been going towards doing what I need to do to get this place secured and, you know, doing what I need to do to make sure that we have it and everything is set up, which is easier said than done, honestly. It's almost kind of like they make these things purposefully hard to get because they don't want you to have them. So if any of you are out there who are looking into getting an apartment for the first time, the best advice I could give is maybe don't. And there's still so much left that needs to be done. Like, I need to bring all my stuff from my dorm over here, and my best half is coming in a couple weeks, so she's got to get all of her stuff situated. I've still got a bunch of furniture that I need to buy and build, so I'm gonna be busy for a while, so it might be a while before you see any like proper coverage on Doctor Strange. I'm sorry. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, and I do appreciate your patience, genuinely, I really do. This month has been so stressful, but I did want to give you guys something for your troubles, so I have a quick May the 4th video coming on Wednesday, and obviously this catch-up review for all the movies that I saw in April, which, now that I think about it, aren't that many. Ambulance is the new Michael Bay movie, and how the fuck do you think it was? For the longest time, because of the way the title transitions, I thought the movie was called LA Ambulance, which, thinking about it, probably would have made more sense. And that's the only illogical thing about the movie. The vibe I get from this movie is that Michael Bay got a drone for Christmas, and he was really excited to use it for his next project, because the amount of sweeping drone shots in this movie is both comical and fucking nauseating. I'm not even joking when I say the editing and cinematography made me dizzy at several points in this movie. And through all the flashy visuals and ADHD pacing, this movie still manages to be dull as dishwater. I wasn't even entertained by how bad it was. I just really wanted to go home. 1 out of 5, just skip it. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent stars Nick Cage as Nick Cage, and it was fun. This was one of those movies that I was interested to see, but honestly could have gone either way. And for the most part, it was pretty enjoyable. I do admit the joke of, hey look, it's Nicolas Cage, does kind of wear thin, and the subplot with the family was pretty dull. But the thing carrying me through the movie was the relationship between Nick Cage and Pedro Pascal. They are adorable together. They honestly have better chemistry than Cage and his wife do. Also, I like that the angel on Cage's shoulder is a younger version of himself back when he would give more outlandish, over-the-top performances. Overall, it was dumb fun, although it kind of only works if you're in on the joke. I'm probably not going to watch it again, but I'd recommend checking it out at least once. I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5. The Bad Guys is the new DreamWorks animated movie, and it was decent. There were parts that made me chuckle, while other parts just kind of made me bored, but it was a fine movie overall. I do kind of appreciate how unapologetically weird this world is, and how there are only like 7 characters in total that are anthropomorphic animals, while everyone else is human. I also really like the animation. I like this trend that's happened that was kicked off by Spider-Verse and elevated by Mitchell's vs. the Machines, where it's like kind of 2D and 3D combined styles, and in this movie that style really helps with a lot of the over-the-top gags. The story is nothing special. It's the same we're bad guys who want to be good guys but society won't give us a chance type of movies, and every twist you think it'll take, it usually takes. But the characters are likable enough and the actors are entertaining enough to carry it okay. Fun action, a really great soundtrack, 3 out of 5. The Northman is the new movie by Robert Eggers, and it was pretty awesome. I haven't seen any of his other works, but after this I really need to. I like that this movie played with the typical revenge story plot. The moral and ethical dilemma that the main character finds himself in towards the middle of the movie is really gripping, and the journey he takes to reach his end goal is bloody and brutal. The cinematography in this movie is gorgeous, the action scenes are gut-wrenching, it's really well paced, and the acting across the board is spot on. The only thing keeping this down by 0.5 is, and it's gonna sound really stupid, but there were a few points in this movie where I couldn't completely understand what the characters were saying. It was a lot to do with the accents and the way they were delivering certain lines, particularly when they were whispering or yelling, where I was like, wait, what did they say again? The next time I watch this movie, I definitely need to put subtitles on. But honestly, if that's the only thing I had an issue with, then you know you made a solid movie. Definitely check this one out if you get a chance. I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5. And that does it for this month's Ketchup review. Let me know in the comments what you watched this month. Check out my reviews for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Fantastic Beasts: Secrets of Dumbledore, and stay tuned for more videos coming real soon.